in our bracket insider, Jerry Palm. Jerry, we're about 10 weeks away from some serious tournament talk. Give me a few teams that have struggled a bit during the non-conference schedule that really need to pick it up now during conference play.
Yeah, I'll give you three. Out of the Pac-12, you have Cal, Marquette, and then Notre Dame. All three of those teams had opportunities in non-conference play to get resume-enhancing wins, and all three of those teams failed, and in some cases took bad losses. But now in conference play, all three are in good enough leagues that if they do really well in their conference, and Marquette needs to do the most of any of them, they have a chance to play themselves back into tournament contention or for better seeds. Notre Dame took a big step in that direction by beating Duke here in this past week. They need to do more of that.
We talk about beating Duke. That's an ACC team. Let's stay there with this North Carolina team. Number one strength of schedule, some incredible wins, some awful losses, Jerry. What does this team need to do in conference?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is a team that's obviously the leader in the clubhouse for team schizophrenia this year, really playing to the level of their competition, good or bad. I wouldn't call their losses awful, but I would call their performance in the games that they lost awful. I mean, Miami's not a very good team, but Belmont might win their league. UAB isn't really terrible, but those are teams that North Carolina should be beating, and the reason they're not winning those games is they're missing free throws in droves. They miss 25 or 26 free throws against Belmont alone. Sometimes you don't get that many total in a game to shoot. They've obviously got to get better at the line. They're playing Syracuse this weekend. History kind of tells us that Syracuse is in trouble in that game, but North Carolina's got to find consistency. The committee likes to see consistency.
Well, a battle in the Pac-12 tonight as 12-2 UCLA will host an undefeated Arizona team. Jordan, you think the Wildcats are on upset alert. Why?
Upset special. And I know you're looking at me like that.
I get nervous whenever you call upset special.
Because when I pick some of these upsets, they don't always play out. I know for a fact UCLA wins this game tonight against Arizona when they come to Westwood. Strength versus strength. Defensively, Wildcats are incredibly stout. They really dig in and defend. Their length and their physicality is what plays well for them. Well, UCLA, they can shoot the basketball. That negates the length and physicality because you make those bigs come out and guard. Tonight is going to be the coming out party for Zach LaVine, the freshman point guard. Comparisons by NBA scouts to Russell Westbrook. You know what that means? This kid can flat out play. He's going to be the difference. UCLA wins it. UCLA rolls tonight in Westwood. That's what I'm saying.
Bold statements. UCLA rolls. Jerry, what are your thoughts?
Well, certainly Arizona could lose this game. I mean, UCLA is playing at home. They're obviously a very talented team. But Arizona has already overcome bigger tests. Winning at Michigan was a bigger test than this. But, you know, the nice thing about conference play is familiarity breeds contempt. And there isn't a whole lot of secrets in terms of scheming when it comes to conference games. And that makes those tougher to win. So, yes, UCLA is certainly capable of winning. They're going to need a big game from LaVine. They're going to need a big game shooting the basketball. They're going to have to play better than they normally do to win this game or get help from Arizona.
So, Jerry, you didn't want to go out on a limb and say it's going to be an upset or it's not. You played that thing very conservatively right there. Neutral. Switzerland. What's up, man? Who's going to win the game?
Arizona.
Okay, there you go. Arizona. So we'll be twittering back and forth with each other, tweeting, whatever you call it.
Friendly wager. I like it. Jerry Paul and Jordan Cornette, thank you both very much for the time.